Hey y'all, happy Monday and welcome back to another design video. Right now we are in prom and graduation season, so I designed these two sets of matching cap and gown to use for advertising purposes for anybody who wanted a matching set for their graduation. So starting off, I have this black pair of fake Crocs that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm designing them to match my actual college graduation cap. So that's why I have 2012 on there. I graduated college in 2012. So I had these gibbets that I used for previous school themed Crocs that I did. So I just pulled out what was left and put them on there. Then I went in with the blue studded cord all the way around both shoes. And then for the filler, I have black AB pearls and blue, yellow, and red crystals in, I believe, 4mm. I might have used some others as filler, but those are my colors. I also added an extra line of just the colored crystals after I put on the blue studded cord. So I alternated the colors blue, yellow, and red and just did that pattern all the way around. Then I went and filled in all of the gaps. And that was it for the shoes. Now, because these are just for advertising purposes, I didn't want to use up a lot of my good material. So I have the smallest size shoe that I could find. I don't know exactly what size they are, but they're a kid size shoe. Because like I said, I didn't want to waste my good stuff. But once I had finished filling in the shoe, I went across the strap with some blue crystals and I put the letters BSE across the strap because that stands for Bachelor's of Science in Education, which is what my degree is in. So now it's time for the cap. After I ironed on the future teacher part, which I designed in my Cricut app, everything is the same as it is on the shoes except for the patches, which I also already had from previous school theme orders. So now it's time for my high school graduation cap. My school's colors were red, white, and blue, and our mascot was an eagle. So that's the inspiration for this design here. Once I glued those down, I went around the cap with white studded leather cord, and then my crystals are navy blue AB, crystal clear, I believe medium cyan, and then a metallic gold. Once I had that done, I went ahead and did the shoes. You see, I already put the '07 on there because that's the year I graduated high school. And then there are two different sets of letters because I graduated high school and I was also in a post-secondary program as well. So I just put those letters on the shoes only. So once I lined those, then I realized that I had been designing my caps the wrong way. I had been designing them in the square shape and I realized they were supposed to be in the diamond shape. So I pulled the patches off and used a sheet of photo paper just to cover up what I had already done because I did actually glue that stuff just down on the cap. It's an old cap. I'm not going to use it again. So I wasn't really concerned about that, but I fixed the problem and then it was time to fill in the design. So all I did here was go around the numbers with the navy blue crystals. I also added an extra line of clear crystals after the navy clear red and gold line. So it's kind of like triple lined, if you will, but I did that on the shoes and on the cap as well because again, I want them to match. And then I use white AB pearls as well as some white resin rhinestones. Everything that I used was in 3mm. Yeah, 3mm, except for where I needed to, fill in smaller spots, then I would use 2mm or smaller if it was necessary. But that's it. That's all. Just doing these for advertising purposes. You all can let me know what you think of both of these sets, and I will catch y'all in the next video.